Hello, my name is P.D. Wylie. If you don't know me, I have cancer. I'm a Make-A-Wish teen, and I used my Make-A-Wish Foundation wish last year in order to start a cancer-related charity in order to help other leukemia patients with financial aid. I'm here with Mydera Robinson. She is a local city councilwoman, and she also runs a nonprofit called C.A.R.E Horizon that does a lot of great work in the community. Would you mind talking a little bit about the work that you guys do?
Yeah, sure. So as PD said, I work here at C.A.R.E Horizon. I'm currently the Director of Community Investment, which is just a big way to say it's my job to make sure that we are growing alongside with the community and the community is growing alongside with us and that we're all experiencing that success together. Here at C.A.R.E Horizon, we are a Barrymore award-winning, nationally recognized and regionally awarded theater. We put on all types of productions, plays, musicals.
C.A.R.E Horizon's 20th anniversary.
Our Alicia Vitarelli is here now with a look at the big party on tap to celebrate this professional theater company in Norristown.
Yeah, it really is such a treasure there. C.A.R.E Horizon has truly been a cultural gift there in Montgomery County for the past 2 decades. Founded in 2005 by Aaron Riley and Matthew Decker, this award-winning theater.
Musical theater has been a big part of our mission for many years, and we've done wonderful productions of The Color Purple and Into the Woods and Spelling Bee and Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah, honestly, some of the best musicals out there. C.A.R.E Horizon is a 123-seat black box theater right in the heart of Norristown's Arts Hill District. The founders say they wanted to fill a void in the area by bringing professional shows to the suburbs.
You know, it's so funny. The idea back then, we were young artists, and we really just wanted an opportunity to create work, and we didn't really want to wait for someone to give us permission. So we decided, you know what, we want to do this on our own. We noticed that there was a lot of theaters in Philadelphia, but there wasn't a lot of theaters in Montgomery County. And so we started looking for a place to call our home there. We both grew up in Montgomery County, and Norristown welcomed us with open arms.
We also have very robust education programs that are all throughout Montgomery County, camps, clubs, drama clubs.
For kids, theater can be a life-changing experience, opening up new worlds and emotions. The same is also true for those living on the autism spectrum. That's why a Philadelphia theater has created a unique drama program that helps people on the spectrum foster empathy and create tools for expression. We have the Executive Artistic Director of C.A.R.E Horizon on the line right now, along with the Director of Community Investment. They watch on NBC 10 Philadelphia. Everybody say hello to Nell and Mydera. Hi!
Yeah, so C.A.R.E Horizon, we're always trying to find new ways to help people feel like the theater is for them. And 18 years ago, we had a really unique opportunity to do that. Some parents came to us after their son just had an autism diagnosis, which people talked about a lot less 18 years ago. And they wanted to build his social skills, his emotional intelligence, and so we built a program from the ground up. It started with 1 kid, and now 18 years later, we have 60 kids who work with us throughout the year. It's been a transformative experience for their families, and I'm really proud of the fact that actually 6 of our autism drama students just performed in our last professional production.
Oh my gosh!
It's a really exciting place to be and a great place to work. And I found it so rewarding to be able to make sure that not only are we seeing artistic success and artistic excellence, but we're sharing that experience with the community that directly surrounds us.
Experiencing the electrifying production of the musical Tick, Tick, Boom.
One Book, One Norristown.
25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee.
The Autism Drama Program. The Color Purple.
And Broccoli, Roosevelt, and Mr. House.
All the feel of a big city production with all the intimacy and knowledge of our own little town.
They believe that everyone should have access to great theater no matter the zip code you live in. They believe in being good neighbors right there in Norristown.
I have enjoyed so many performances at C.A.R.E Horizon, and I'm so lucky and fortunate that I get to see these great shows right here in my backyard.
The love that C.A.R.E Horizon has for the community.
That's one of the things we love best about C.A.R.E Horizon.
C.A.R.E Horizon and Mydera Robinson, they've been incredible and they've helped me out so much. We plan on actually using this theater as our venue for our charity events moving forward. And obviously, you know that there has been a federal grant freeze that's taken place recently. It's left a lot of questions and a lot of confusion within the nonprofit community. Of course, there's a pause on it right now, but of course, it could come back. So I think this is more evidence that, this is all the more reason why we need charities and interest groups to be able to help out with these problems, because if they do get rid of things like Medicare and Medicaid, because they were deeply affected during that short period of time, we're going to need, nonprofits to pick up the slack. Would you mind commenting a little bit about that?
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna need each other always. I think that's the truth, and it's even more true in moments like this. We need our communities, we need each other to pick up the slack and to carry the weight of the burden. We also just need each other to be connected, right? Because no matter what it is, whether a win or hard times, being in the communion with someone else and sharing that with someone else makes that moment all the more bearable or enjoyable, right? And so I agree with you. More than ever is a time where we need our communities to step up, to stand into those gaps. I also believe that no matter what it is, whether it's a freeze or a quarantine or a shutdown, these are moments for our resilience to come forward as well. And I want to see that come forward, but I recognize it's going to be tough. And so the best way to do it is to do it together. And so we are excited to partner with PD and to figure out what that looks like, to have concerts here that are directly run and operated by his newly found and established nonprofit. We ourselves are also a nonprofit, but again, collaboration goes a long way. And ultimately, I imagine that we have an interesting intersection of audiences. We bring in thousands of people into this building every year. I'm sure many of them can attest to having a story or a relative or something related to cancer or the experience of cancer. So it's not unheard of to have this moment, and I actually just think it's pretty beautiful to highlight that with you in a very sincere and genuine way, because of course it's something we care about, but maybe when you're not as directly affected about it, you don't always know, like, hey, it's my job to step in. And you bring that very real facial kind of focus to that. And so we're excited to figure out what partnering could look like, and we're excited to have PD on our stage. He's taking lessons and all. So
one of these days, and it won't be long, you're gonna look for me and I'll be gone. I believe.
We're looking forward to that as well.
Well, thank you so much, Mydera. I really appreciate everything that you've done for me, and I really look forward to working with you.
Thank you.